Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mo, aka PaidTrader. Got my hat on, my lucky hat. All right, so today is going to be a big day. The European markets just opened. We've got UK opening up in 1 hour. So we're still currently long this Euro pound trade. 1 second, let me grab that for you. This is the Euro pound. And as you can tell, the support that I mentioned yesterday, I believe it was 86.65 to 86.55, has seemed to have held up fairly well throughout the Asian session and now during the opening. Let's see, because the euro is just opening. The euro yen taking a pounding, like literally. But you know, from what I can see, I would anticipate us getting a nice move north to about 123.58. That's my midterm target on the euro yen. The pound is looking pretty strong as well. So that's why, you know, trading the euro pound, it's going to be a little funky because we've got essentially, both European currencies battling it out. And today's a big day. We've got Draghi, in the ECB, and we've got the UK elections. We're going to see if Theresa May, gets a majority. That'd be great for the pound. If not, we're looking at a funky Brexit. Okay? So, don't try to get rich today. I know there's a lot of you guys out there right now. That's exactly what you're thinking. If I just get on the right side, that's like $1 million. I'm gonna go all in. Don't be stupid. Don't be crazy. Don't be foolish. If you are going to trade with a plan. Understand the numbers and sentiment. Like I said, in one of my previous videos, there are certain things that the market will deem more important than others. You got to find out what that is. So, as for me, I'm going to keep rocking this euro pound trade, and then I'm just gonna, wait and see how everything is, shaping up and how everything is settling. Once it's, the dust clears. So, and plus, you guys are going into a weekend. You don't want to be holding anything. All right. So this is the trade at the moment. Let's just keep rocking. We will close this out green, baby. That's just what we do. That's what I do for you. PaidTrader, over and out. Peace. All right, guys. How's it going? It's Mo, aka PaidTrader. Got sirens going. We've got UK deal happening. China PPI coming on. A lot of stuff going on. But what I'm concerned about and what I'm looking at is I am looking for the close of the UK elections, of voting in the UK. Let's see how this pans out. Okay. Okay. All right. So it's good for the pound. All right. So we should be taking a dive here. So, okay. Take a look at the reaction here. Okay. All right, there you go. Boom. Wow, look at this. Okay. Boom. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. All right. Come on. So we are about 40 pips away from our take profit. We just need a good push. Oh, look at this move on the pound. Look at that. Boom. Okay. Boom. Damn. Look at this. Boom. All right. Let's close this son of a bitch out. This is our take profit right here. All right. We are about 30 pips from take profit. We're closing in. Let's close this son of a bitch out, baby. Come on. Hit the figure. 20 pips. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, there's conflicting reports. Come on, baby. Start with you out in Singapore. The trading desks are staffed. Just give us a kind of 15 pips away from our take profit. Let's close this bitch out now.
I think this will be a very negative exit poll for sterling. I think we'll continue to see it drift lower. I think it's important to remember that exit polls in the UK have historically been very good since the 1992 fiasco. So in the last 25 years, they haven't missed by more than 15 seats, and that was in fact in 2015. So this is really pointing to a very tight race, and even if the Conservatives do get a majority, it's implying a very narrow majority, so it's implying a bit of a disaster.
Look at this. Boom! Done. Boom! Done. Boom! Boom! Awesome. All right, now we've got to close out of all of our pendings. Close all. Boom. All right, got to close out of these guys. Boom. Boom. Damn! Look at this son of a bitch! Woo!
If you consider where we were in terms of the polling 6 weeks ago, we were talking about a 20 percentage point gap, and we were talking about a reduced number of polls. I think I'm right on that.
Boom!
At least they're not talking about actually having sufficient.
Pound dollar down 1.3% in 3 minutes.
If I'm wrong, but I think that's right with that. So the question is this going to be a minority government? Is it going to be a coalition with somebody else? Are we going to see the numbers change overnight? Historically, perhaps some of these exit polls have slightly underestimated the Conservative.
Boom!
But overall, it doesn't paint a great picture, and it certainly suggests that what we've seen so far has been from the Prime Minister was a poor call in terms of Colin Willis.
So, Guy, we're session lows now, down by 1.9%, and when you peel this back and you go back to a month ago, what did we call
Got goosebumps, man.
Not this result, that's for sure. And you just wonder what the future of the Conservative Party is.
Oh, look at this, baby.
Even if they do secure a narrow majority off the back. So, what's the future of the Prime Minister? What are we pricing in here? Are we pricing in hard Brexit, a confusing picture? Are we pricing in a sort of a Conservative Party that doesn't have any leadership? I'm trying to figure out what we're on.
Man, goosebumps. Whew! Bam! Rocked it.
Because we don't know whether this is a minority government or
remember, the last time we had a minority government in the United Kingdom without any support from another party, informal or otherwise, was 1974. That only lasted 7 months.
So, Derek, Guy brings up a good point, though. Does 127.38 on the cable rate price in a hung parliament, or is this a market that's just initially having that gap?
Look at this. Look at this son of a bitch. Wow.
Conservative Party conference last October when Theresa May talked about hard exit. She talked about leaving the single market.
Damn, she took that gamble, man. She took the gamble. Okay. All right, guys. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Look at that. Ooh. Did you guys see the spread on the pound dollar on all of them? Just like widen ridiculously. I'm curious as to what the margin levels are right now.
There was that FT story at the start of the week that talks about, would there be a walkout?
Man, that was solid.
When you start thinking about that, that's there for a question about how answerable she is to her own backbench.
So now the question is, yeah, I'm done. Okay, guys. So Tories fall short of majority. Exit polls show.
What's the consensus on the desk, Mark? What are you guys talking about? What are you coming to conclusions on?
Okay, let's see. So this is.
Well, I obviously haven't been down to the desk. I'm down in the studio here waiting, but I do think there's going to be a lot of volatility in the next few hours. I think it's important to note that the people who are trading this market at the moment, results of the UK specialists in, but a lot in Asia will be panicked by this headline. They won't know a lot of the nuances. They won't know exactly what it means. I do think we're going to get a lot of volatility in the next few hours, especially since the first results were expected to be leaning more towards Labour anyways, which is going to make it seem even more confusing, especially if people aren't experts in that area. So I think we'll see a lot of volatility, but whether we finish up in the low 120s may be hard to know, because if we get a very small Conservative majority, that would be a disaster for May, but it might imply that we might get a softer Brexit, and people might start skewing that positively.
Simon, there will be a decent dose of scepticism on traded desks across the city of London right now as to whether that exit poll really is close to the final result.
I am curious to see what the final results are.
14 for the Conservative Party. You look back at 2015 where we finished, the suggestion in the exit poll was 316, and it actually underestimated the Conservative Party's performance. So I guess you've got to have a decent dose of scepticism around the numbers.
In fairness, I'd like to say that those exit polls that have been far more accurate than the opinion polls over time. But you're right, it did underestimate it, and I'll tell you why you've got a little bit of a bounce back now. I think that the next thing is going to be that Sunderland vote. So I mean, if you go back to 2015. They announced about 50 minutes after. Now, whether it's going to be quite as quick this time around. But there was a heavy amount of campaigning happening in the North.
Let's see.
We know exactly the story about it.
All right, guys. Some days you just get excited. Especially when you just bank a shitload. On Super Thursday was Super Thursday. That is for sure. It was pretty quiet. It was pretty quiet earlier on. I thought I had it during the ECB when Draghi came out. Comey didn't really do much. It was exciting and fun to watch. But the UK elections, I knew that. What a way to cap it off. What a way to cap off a day. Seriously. Yeah, it's just like one of those moments. Like, I haven't felt one of these in a while, in a long time. Like, I'm profitable and I'm consistent. But the last time it's been a while to just straight up crush it, destroy, demolish. And I'm not just happy for me, but I'm happy for my clients. I really am. Because those other guys and gals that believe in me, that put their faith in my ability and my skill, you know, to, you know, be that support for their financial futures, to be one of those, you know, legs on their stools, if you will. So I'm sure many of them, you know, are going to be waking up, looking at their accounts in Asia with smiles on their faces. It's a good feeling. It's a great feeling. You know, I was in that euro pound trade for 2 days, but it kept holding my levels. You know, I recall telling you guys that 86.65 right here, 86.65 to 86.55 was going to be the level where it just held, and it just held for a long time. Then we got an initial spike down. I was ready to go in like full balls deep into recovery, like nobody talk. I'm in. And if it would have went against me, I was ready for it. I was 1,000% ready for it, and we would have still made money. But it's nice to, you know, get that. It's going to continue up. It is. But it's nice to get that initial, you know, validation. So that's it. That's all she wrote. I'm done for the week. Done for the month. For the quarter. Gosh. I'm going to Mexico. Alright, guys. Well, if you guys have any questions at all, the site is under construction right now, but feel free to send me a message, you know, or just type in info, and then we could, you know, and then once the site's up, we can figure out how we can work together. I'm here. This is what I do. Paid Trader, over and out. Hit me up. alpsocial.com/PaidTrader. PaidTrader Forex. You guys know me on Twitter, at PaidTrader. PaidTraderForex.com. So, if I bring you any value, or if you have any questions, just type in more info or something. Just leave a comment. Okay? Instagram. Damn, I'm everywhere. The blood has like rushed from my brain. Paid Trader, over and out. Peace.